Welcome back to Dungeons and Ale, the channel created by the guys that made Comic Story and an Absolute Comics Brands podcast.
That's us.
That's us.
Oh, I get it.
We're those guys.
Today, we're going to be bringing you a Session 0 of our brand new campaign, which will be called Spider-Man No Way Home for the sake of algorithm. But internally, it's called Spider-Verse.
I've never heard of him.
Of Al?
Algorithm.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So today we're going to be bringing you Session 0. And for those who don't know what a Session 0 is in the world of Dungeons & Dragons, normally a Session 0 would be when you meet all the players in your story. So it would be like if Huey, Dan, and Andy had never actually met each other, we would all sit down, we would kind of create our characters, we would then discuss what everyone wants out of the campaign. Huey wants a more RP situation, Andy wants a more combat situation, and Dan wants it to be erotic. And then we'd figure out which direction we're going to go.
I mean, to be fair, though, you could have a more RP-heavy erotic.
So they
or combat-oriented erotic, realistically.
You can make anything erotic.
You can make anything erotic.
It's a gift.
But traditionally, that's what a Session 0 would do. But as we're not moving into the campaigns that we are running that will have new people in them yet, you guys already they're sidebarring like crazy over there.
No, we're not. Keep going.
Now I'm thrown completely off. Andy yelled at me, and he was mean.
Stop it, you big dummy.
You guys already kind of know who they are. So they've
Houston.
So they've pseudo made the characters before this. We're going to start off our story with the Session 0 in a second, but we're going to go through what we're doing to create the spider people and how to work them into the world of Dungeons & Dragons. For those who are wondering, we're using the D&D Beyond app to track the characters and keep everything going. That app allows you to create your own custom stuff to work in, or we're just doing what we're doing, which is renaming existing things. Mm-hmm. So the first thing you need to know is that all the Spider-Man characters, by default, unless there's a reason for it, all have a higher than normal strength and dexterity. I believe we allowed you guys to put 15 in each category.
Yes.
So
were we supposed to put those exactly in those two?
Yeah, because they don't know exactly.
I thought it was just those were my array to choose from, because my strength is not great.
No, it's supposed to be strength and dexterity are up by default.
Okay, and then the rest of the array goes to the other
specs. So we're dropping the lowest number from a standard array. For those who don't know, Andy Houston, one of you guys might know off the top of your head, what numbers that... So when you're making a character in D&D, you have to put numbers into the stats. Strength, charisma, constitution, dexterity, wisdom, and intelligence. And you have multiple ways to do so, from rolling dice to not. We chose to do a standard array this time and drop the lowest number. Do you know what the standard array numbers are off the top of your head?
16, 14...
No.
15, 14, 12, 10,
13,
8.
12, 10, and 8.
Okay. So we're dropping the 8, and they're
close.
just going to do two 15s into strength and dexterity, and the rest of it will be whatever's left over with the standard array. So that's how we're rolling with that. We wanted to... The spider people should be higher than normal, because they are spider individuals. And from a DM perspective, this allows me to structure encounters around them all having the same stats, so I don't run into problems like we had in our Red Hood and Arsenal campaign, where no matter what I did, stealth was impossible to plan around, because Huey by default would beat it.
I am not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
I'm going to be a monk wizard.
On top of that, they all have webbing, so... Unless it's stated, I need to pay attention to this because you weren't here when we decided this one. Unless it's stated that you're staying in the air, the assumption is they're going to land after every swing.
Swing.
So like if you're dangling or something along those lines. When swinging, they have the rules of flying. So they can kind of go over most obstacles and stuff like that. Another thing they can do is, I was thinking range on this, I think 15 feet should be good. They can do the web grab on things, which will be standard grapple from a distance. So a grapple would be strength versus whatever they're going up against to see if they can fling it. With their higher strength, on average, they should be winning. Should be. I'm waiting for Houston to never roll over a 5 or something like that when it comes to a strength roll. And now we'll go down the list here. So what we decided to do is, since this is in a world of Spider-Verse, don't give your guys backstories, because you're going to do that in the game.
Okay.
Just explain what your character is. Andy, you go first. What version...
Why do I have to go first?
Or do you want to do it in the game? How do you want it?
No, I could give you the basic idea.
Yeah.
So my character is known as Spider Patriot, and it is if Peter Parker was given the super soldier serum during World War II and became Captain America.
Dan,
I have more to it though, but
Yeah,
that's the basic. It's basically Captain America.
They're going to
Spider-Man.
meet in a tavern, so like standard D&D beginnings.
Odd place.
This is our
Torches on the wall.
this is our ice breaking. All right, everyone tell 2 truths and a lie about themselves.
I hate
Okay.
that
All right. I am the webbed warrior. I am a sentient spider that is infused. I can't tell my full backstory. I'm a sentient spider in a web of armor. Armor of webs.
So
Armor
he's
of
rolled
webs.
up as a warforged.
Actually, no. I did it through as a halfling because I'm a little spider. It works.
No, it doesn't.
It does now.
Because now you have no stats for the for your body.
Yeah,
That
It is true. A Warforged can add different things to their body.
Yeah, 'cause that would be armor.
I know. I didn't have access to make my character a warforged, so I went with what.
I gave you access to everything. The content sharing, it was
I'll
turned
try-
off. That's
I'll
why
try
it
it
didn't work
again.
initially.
Okay, let me see if I can adjust that.
In Houston, who are you?
I'm still
I
a sentient spider, though, for the record.
He's a sentient spider. That was agreed upon. Yeah.
It is my turn to talk.
Here's the talking G Fuel. Code Comics to check out.
He's still talking.
Oh yeah,
I
you
know.
did. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I know they are.
yeah.
I am Spider Supreme. What if Peter Parker trained under Doctor
Mr. Mike,
Strange?
try that again.
I wanted to make a Taco Bell
Right in
joke.
my face.
I wanted to make a Taco
literally
Bell
have
joke.
No, I didn't.
I'm literally looking at you. I'm literally looking at
I
you,
can
Spider
see
Supreme.
the marks.
I can see you, Spider Supreme.
All right, both of you, shut up.
I am Spider Supreme. That's all you need to know.
All right.
Love it.
All right, so that is the beginnings, and as they find and for those who are wondering, for this campaign, we will be using Lego versions of Spider People. Andy brought up a really good idea, and we discovered apparently a lot of people do this using Legos for pawns in D&D, especially when we do the superhero stuff, because it'll be super easy to make changes or alterations or things like that. So as much as we loved our Hero Forge, Red Hood, Arsenal, and Damien, this is just simpler going forward. Plus, if this does well, we'll launch a Lego channel where we just build everything.
We built the Legos
Lego Storian.
Drink
Just keep on brand,
energy
keep
fuel.
on brand.
with code comics at checkout. All right, sorry.
So, are you guys all ready for the opening monologue? It's
I-
not very long, so session 0.
All right, let's hear the opening sentence.
Last time on Red Hood,
Oh,
damn it! I've tricked you all.
You fools!
You're actually Red Hood with a spider mask. You're Damien with a spider mask. And you're Zoe with a spider mask.
I'm Roy that was cloned back into a spider's body.
And for those who don't get that joke, don't worry. We're going to begin re-uploading that original campaign. You'll eventually understand that joke. So anyway.
Eventually.
All right.
No, my body.
The 3 of you land in super heroic poses on the ground.
It's really bad on the knees.
Looking around,
You can't really make the Legos do a different pose. They kind of just stand there.
Dan's like, I will make it work.
I'm gonna really roleplay.
I'm looking around, guys.
All right, Andy, to your left, you see another spider individual with a cape on his back. On your right,
Who the hell are you?
you see what appears to be a robotic-looking spider.
Are you really moving my Lego guy this whole time? All right, that's distracting. Stop doing that.
This is not a Lego animation.
Although,
could be.
And on your far left, you see a snowman.
it's quite festive.
Both of you see the Spider-Man in the middle holding a shield and a gun.
Oh, jeez. The hell happened to your Uncle Ben? They drove you to walk around with a shield and a gun? Damn, dude. I don't know.
Does that mean I shot my Uncle Ben? I don't,
I
I don't
no, I'm
understand
saying
your
The
logic.
room
I'm saying
around you
because
is mostly dark except for the large webbing in front of you.
You see that large webbing in front of us?
Are you going to start doing this again? Because I'll get more to drink.
All right, so you guys have nothing around. You 3 are just here. This is your tavern.
Is there anyone else in here?
You all, whatever you were just doing, you were pulled through the Spider-Verse, through a webbing, and you don't see who did it. But you were pulled through the portal and you landed here. You have no prior knowledge of Spider-Verse, multiversal adventures, or anything.
So who are you guys? I have no knowledge of any of this.
Or anything. I don't know what's going on, but I have to assume Hitler's to blame.
You know, I can't dispute this. I have nothing to say that would
You're
prove
right.
that it's not Hitler.
If I had to take a shot in the dark, it's either old Adolf or the Red Skull.
Or both.
Why do you have a cape?
Yeah, what's with the cape?
Why don't you have a cape?
Doesn't the
I
webbing
have a
get all
shield
stuck
and a
on it?
gun.
Why do you have a shield and a gun?
Actually, you know what? He's got a good point. Why do you have a shield and a gun?
I have a cape. That's the least
I'm in the
weird
middle of a
thing
war.
here.
Yeah.
Clearly not. We're in a tavern.
Yeah, this is not a war.
Why are we in a tavern?
It's not actually a tavern. This is your equivalent to a tavern.
anyone else
We're
notice
in
the
the
torches
equivalent
and
of
the
a tavern right
sconces?
now.
If I had to guess,
I mean, I don't know what else
If
you want
I
us
had
to say.
to guess-
We have nothing to go
No, I
off
know.
of.
it's multiversal bullshit.
He is Sorcerer
Do we know?
Supreme.
Oh, that's right. Why don't you explain the title that comes along with your cape?
What the heck is a multiverse?
Oh yes, you don't know about that, do you?
That's why I asked the question.
I don't like your attitude.
I'm straightforward and
I would like to ask the same question
Patriotic.
with less attitude. I can't remember the exact question,
Why
but I will
are you a
ask it.
spider
You can't
in
see
a
that.
suit?
Oh, I guess you can. You've got a weird eye on your
Yes.
chest.
Did you know that was a spider?
I don't know what's going on right now. If I'm being 100% honest with you.
That's when a voice chimes in from the big webbing in front of you that none of you have acknowledged since arriving.
We're discussing each other.
Welcome to the Web of Destinies.
Destinies?
Destinies.
Dismosable?
Yes.
Oh.
I am Spider Zero. In the vast multiverse of the Marvel Universe, there are many, many spider-based individuals. At times of great need, the Web Warriors are assembled and sent across the multiverse to stop multiversal threats.
I am indeed. I am the webbed warrior.
Imagine your world with a slight difference. Adolf Hitler is dead.
All right, we won.
Good job!
Yes, good to know.
Doctor Strange is the Sorcerer Supreme. And spiders are not sentient.
You're a spider?
I just told you that.
You're wearing a cape.
Disguise self. As not a spider. It's literally just a guy with a shirt that says not a spider. That's my disguise self.
We assembled multiple spider individuals to battle against great threats that not one spider person can fight.
Why does he sound like Orko from He-Man?
At that moment, a young girl jumps in front of you.
Oh
my God.
All right, it's a young girl.
Oh, this
No,
must.
it's a Miles Morales.
This has
She
got to
looks
be
like
the
Miles
villain.
Morales. She does, but she's like 12. I am Spider Zero. She puts her hands on her hips, standing heroically in front of you. She's about 4'5".
Oh, bend down so you can see her.
We should not give Legos to
No,
Dan.
we shouldn't have given Legos to Dan.
No, you shouldn't.
No, we shouldn't have.
You see, Morlun's family is off wreaking havoc on the world at large. And
Question?
this has called upon many of the spider people who have fought this disaster
Wait till after
before.
the briefing.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Peter Parker, Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland are all off right now.
Do you know what she's talking about?
Not a clue.
All right.
No.
I'm glad it's not just me.
So when a tangle formed within the web of destiny, I didn't know exactly what to do. So I grabbed as many skilled spider individuals as I could, and when they wouldn't answer the call, I got you.
That's fair.
Checks.
You know what? Okay.
3 fresh Spider-Men to be brought into our Web Warrior family. On Earth 66178, we have gained a tangle within the Web of Destiny. One that is showing us that they are about to break into the multiverse itself. So I need the 3 of you to stop whatever is happening there. Questions?
Who are all the people you named? Because you mentioned multiple people and their families.
Are none of you Peter Parker?
No,
Yes,
I am.
I am.
I'm not. I'm Spider Parker.
I've seen a lot of things, weird things during this war, but I got to be honest, this takes the cake. I'm pretty sure I'm fighting Adolf Hitler. I mean, I was literally in Red Skull's fortress. when you
Yes, you
pulled
were
me.
at the last stand, but fear not. When I return you, it'll be just like you never left.
You might even be stronger.
Ah, well, I mean, I guess that works out. As long as I'm put back exactly where, because there's a lot of people who count on me, you know.
I'm pretty sure I can do that. I've done this a few times before.
Insight
We're
check.
we're supposed to trust the word of a 12-year-old girl.
Spider Mage, what should we do? You seem like you have wisdom.
No, just intelligence.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
No, actually, I have no wisdom.
That's fair. That's fair. I've got no intelligence. It works out. We're kind of like kindred spirits here. I like it. All right.
Well, I mean,
What should we?
I try to open a portal back. Does it work?
Your sling ring?
These.
Give me an arcane roll.
Why are you waving your hands around?
You'll see.
All right.
Or you won't. We'll see.
Yeah, let's see if we see. Oh,
Really bending it up hard today.
That's fine. 17.
17. A portal opens up, and through it you see your Sanctum Sanctorum. There's a Wong on the other side waving at you.
Hey, Wong.
I was starting to think you were the weirdest thing here.
So, do you know anything about this? We got pulled through. There's this 12-year-old telling us we're the only hope. You heard anything about that, Wong?
Wong steps forward very slowly and cautiously, leans forward. Peter, I have no idea.
That makes two of us, Wong. Well, I'll see you soon, I guess.
Wong just feels a hand on his face. That's not how it works, sir.
I'm still new to this Sorcerer Supreme bull crap.
Well, I go wherever I'm needed, but as long as you can promise to put me back where I was.
Sounds great. With that, she webs up all three of you on your chest, yanks on it, and pulls you through another portal.
Yeah.
You could have just asked nicely.
You all land in the middle. Just kind of move her out of the way and put it there. In the middle of what appears to be Horizon Labs, circa 2021, 616 Marvel Universe.
My God, she sent us to the future.
Yes, that's what I'm kind of clarifying.
That's weird. To me, it's the past.
It's the present for me.
And this is getting weirder and weirder.
Oh, man.
In front of you, you see a man rummaging through the technology, going through like various machinery and stuff like that. He's throwing it over his shoulder and he's mumbling to himself.
There's only one person in
Just
this?
one guy.
Oh, okay.
He's a good distance away, probably about 30 feet away from you at the moment.
Hey, Mr. Magic Man. Any spells to find out if this is a friendly guy? Is
Sure
he one of
don't.
us? Did we get any clue as to how to tell if there are other
She just said
spider
there was-
people?
Well, she just said there was something weird going on. Well, there's
This
one
is
thing
pretty
I've
weird.
learned from fighting the war is sometimes you gotta barrel through. So I just go walking up to him, straight backed. Sir, what seems to be going on here?
He turns towards you.
Oh God, he's getting out dice.
And like your favorite anime, he's wearing glasses that
So none of
glint
them?
and you can't see his
Oh, okay.
eyes.
Sorry.
And then he stands up.
non-existent.
He looks like a portly fellow, slightly overweight. And you are?
I am the Spider Patriot.
Oh.
You chose.
His hand reaches down as he begins to fiddle with a bunch of
You
buttons.
sound like a Taco Bell item. I don't want to hear it.
His hands
I'm
haven't left
delicious.
the desk next to him as he's still fiddling with things looking at you.
Okay.
What can I do for you, Spider Patriot?
Strange you didn't have an accent 5 seconds ago. Something's fishy here.
Fishy, you say?
Yes. Are
Is he
people
arguing with Damien?
are people hard of hearing in the future? Is this something that happens?
All the time.
Oh, okay.
TVs are a lot louder.
Well,
all right.
Spider Patriot. I
he's
don't
mocking
believe
you. I
that
think
you
he
will be
is
able to
too.
prevent me from taking over the multiverse.
Oh, okay,
presses
that's
a few
what we're
more
here to
buttons.
stop. All
Yeah.
right, yeah.
I said a key word.
Yeah, I got it now,
He
yeah.
presses a few more buttons, and behind him, a giant portal opens up, all kinds of wonky and wobbly, with weird spider webbing over it.
That's science. Weird and wonky and wobbly.
And then he steps out, and in front of you, you all recognize someone that you've seen in your various universes.
Uncle Ben?
Oh no,
My Uncle Ben died. What would he be doing here?
He looks like Alfred Milano, a.k.a. the Doc Ock of that universe,
my
but your
gosh.
versions. But
it's the octopus.
But as he stands forward, he goes, "You will not be able to stop me, Spider Patriot, for I am Dr. Cuttlefish."
What?
I know that's a thing. What's?
Tentacles rise out of his back. He has 10 of them total, though.
He's wearing the superior octopus.
I mean, I know of a Dr. Otto Octavius that works with the Red Skull and Hydra.
How do you know my real name? I am
That's
Dr.
true.
Cuttlefish.
Why did
Seems
you
like a very
change?
strange name.
Why'd you go with Cuttlefish when you've got so many arms?
Because a cuttlefish has 8 arms and then 2 additional arms, making us fearsome.
I don't think.
And we expand outwards to intimidate our foes, and his arms grow larger, and a wall appears behind him as they all seemingly connect up.
Cuttlefish. I don't know what a cuttlefish is.
All right, I guess at this point I'm like,
Oh! Okay, yeah. now
other
it makes more
spider
sense.
people. We have a situation.
Is it a good situation?
You could see the man, right?
I have met so many new people today that I'm still getting a handle on which one's on my team.
Why did she get the...
I don't know.
Guys, I'm a spider. My entire life, people have been trying to swat me, okay? I can't just assume people are friendly.
Why did she get the learning disabled spider?
It's a great question. I'm going to throw an arcane ball of web at him.
Let's do initiative roll first.
Still Dan rolls with my 7.
Oh. It's a Marvel-based game, like all good Marvel-based
yeah.
properties. We have to have a Stan Lee cameo.
Out on the street, you see an old man look up. Are those spider people?
I don't remember creating those ones.
What'd you get?
8.
8,
15.
15,
7.
7.
Starting off strong, boys. Yep.
Yep.
I like it. Oh, what the hell was that?
Don't worry about that. For those who are wondering, they are starting out at level 2 for the sake of today's.
I'm a level 1 monk and a level 1 wizard.
Andy, what
At level 2, you decided to multi-class?
Right off the bat.
Andy, what is
Oh,
your
and you
class?
actually did?
I am a fighter battle master.
Fatter about and
Well, at this point, I'm just a fighter. But
okay, I was gonna say at level 2 you
Yes,
decided.
I am awesome.
Dan,
I am just a warlock currently.
Warlock. Okay. Stan, also looking up, seeing all the spider people, looks to his left. Frosty, do you see them too?
It's Christmas time in New York.
San Diego. Oh. I don't know why San Diego.
And the new rule, for those who don't know, did not follow our previous campaign, with hero points, is they will be awarded hero points if they make a quip or pun that is humorous enough that the other 2 spider people agree with it. They can get 1 per session, so we're not playing the game of like...
I'm storing them up. Got 6.
So if they don't make a good pun or quip, though, I don't get a hero point. All right, Andy, you are first, and you are... Let's just kind of organize this a little bit.
I was going to say, you're the one with the giant empty board. What do you want me to do? Spider me. Spider me.
Does whatever Spider-Me does.
Throws a shield at Nazis.
Ooh. All right, hero pointed. You got it.
I forgot I had a pistol, actually.
You're just gonna... And I shoot him.
No, I'm going to add it. I'm not going to shoot him. It's a last-ditch effort kind of weapon. Oh, wait, it's my turn? I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
you're first.
I'm sorry. All right, I am going to... So we realized Cuttlefish is bad, yes?
Yes, and behind him, about here...
I'm following your lead on this one.
This is the spider portal that has opened up.
That's a big portal. It looks rather
It is
pulsating.
massive. It's taking up the entire back wall of Horizon Labs. The portal in the back is taking up the entire back wall of Horizon Labs, and you're seeing furniture and stuff beginning to get sucked into it. It's got like a small amount of suction going on.
Don't go near the portal.
Obviously.
No, you heard suction. I assumed you were going to rush it. All right, I'm gonna step forward and say something to the effect of, if you're anything like the audio Octavius I know, you can't be up to any good, you Nazi sympathizer. And I'm gonna hit him with the
Nazi?
shield. Oh, that's a bad start to the campaign. That's a nat one. Trying to bash him with my shield. Oh, my shield!
Right through the portal.
Damn it! It's up to you what you want me to tell you. Nat one with my shield.
We're just gonna have you drop it.
All right.
Through the portal.
No one is even close. If no one's close enough. You know what? I'll let you drop it, or it has its first boomerang effect and goes after Dan.
Always good.
No, I'll drop it. Can we say he knocked it out of my hand so it doesn't seem like I'm a really klutzy soldier?
Yeah, he blocked it with one of his 10 arms.
Oh no!
Hey, Caped Parker, did he just drop his shield?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
No.
Cuttlefish.
The guy took it from me, Dan.
Cuttlefish takes one of his tentacles and it goes into the ground. Okay, and then 5 feet away from him. That's all I can do with it at this level.
Sure.
The tentacle comes up and it changes shape, and it begins to heat up as it's now a flamethrower.
I really wish I still had my shield. Would have been super useful. Well, it would have been.
It would have been very useful.
And I'm not quite sure the rules if I'm allowed to use it that turn, or if that's just summoning it as the action. That is the action to create it.
Ha ha! You suck.
You suck.
Which,
Sorry. You suck.
so now I'm just that. Oh! Yeah, okay, so it's a 15-foot cone going to you.
And to him.
Yeah, I was gonna say if it's
Which
doing
one
it
of
with
us is
behind you, so it's nicking your back.
okay.
And you got to do a dex save.
I'm good at those. I get advantage. Sweet. What did I do that I get advantage? I don't even know, but awesome. 19.
19, you do take half damage. So 5.
I'm getting singed, boys.
The back of your uniform is getting burned up. Houston, you're up.
That's unfortunate.
I am going to...
This was issued.
Give me that. I'm going to cast an arcane spider ball at him.
Oh, don't hit me.
No promises.
I don't even have his shield right now.
Good news, I didn't. 23.
23 hits.
I do one of these. And let it hit him.
With our multi-class to level 2 character.
That's hilarious. That you're multi-class.
Even chat's loving that
Oh,
one.
I know. Ooh, good hit.
Oh, wow. That is a really good hit.
8, 16, 19 damage.
Huey's gonna be the me of this campaign,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna be the Huey
And Dan.
and Dan together
Okay,
combined as one.
write that down. 19.
One
Yep.
ball of failure.
All right, Dan, you're up.
I'm going to just get out of the way because he's creating weird things.
As you try to step backwards, though,
you fly?
you begin to feel the force of the portal as it's pulling you towards it.
Yeah.
I am going to move to this side. I'm going to stick my web on the wall to stay stable because obviously I'm getting sucked into this portal, and I'm going to shoot my webbing blast at, I'll shoot it at the flame-throwing arm right now for 18 to hit,
18 hits the cannon.
and it takes 1 damage. Yay, cantrips.
It has more than that.
And its movement is reduced by 10.
Dan, don't listen to him. You did a good job.
Oh, thanks.
Everyone, give me a strength roll real quick.
Saving?
Yeah, strength saving throw. The portal begins to feel like it's really starting to suck you guys towards it. You actually see Dr. Cuttlefish reach down with another one of his tentacles, holding himself in position.
17
17 makes it.
13.
Makes it.
22.
22.
doesn't make it.
And I was gonna say you have
High
advantage
falling.
because you went to the wall.
I
Yeah.
rolled with advantage because of that, yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
You gotta tell me if you don't just roll with it because you don't decide that.
Well, you were still talking,
And sure.
so you're welcome for the lack of interruptions.
Andy, you're up.
I'm going to use my action to pick up my shield. Kick it. Ha ha! And I'm going to
That was cool.
run away.
That was
now
less
we're
cool.
engaged.
That's fine.
He got a nat 1, so nothing came out of that.
All right, I backflip away. So 5, 10, 15, 25, 25. Wait, what? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I'm going to throw the shield at him because I can do that. That would be an 18 to hit.
An 18?
Yes.
Yeah, that hits him. Yeah.
Confused.
I was thinking about something totally different.
And I throw the shield, and then I do that cool like Captain America throw where he kind of like does this for some reason every time. It looks cool. I don't. It's not terrible. 12 damage.
12?
12. Then I say something about patriotism.
Something about patriotism.
Dr. Cuttlefish takes one of his tentacles. Dan, how close are you to me? I think Andy's
45.
45. Okay. So one of the tentacles reaches over Andy, hitting you with the attack of. It's a 30-foot range. That's what I was asking. His
Instant
distance.
death.
Finger of death.
It's all right. I got a backup character.
20 to hit.
That does hit.
Yeah, I'm going to assume
Shockingly.
That hits. And then it does no plus because we're all too low level. So 2 damage. Tentacle comes down and just cracks right in front of your face, hitting you, like basically just slapping you.
Ow.
And now, Huey, you're up.
Well, I guess I do the same thing. Throw another arcane spider whip ball.
For those who are wondering, we're all very low level, so there's not a lot to change it up at the moment.
20 to hit.
This is what a session 0 looks like.
I smack him once. And then I wait.
2 damage.
Yeah,
Bad hit. 7, 8, 9 damage.
I feel like Huey's the only one doing damage right now.
Yeah,
I just did 12 damage.
I did 1.
Now I gotta get close to him.
Sure to use all your spells.
All right.
All right.
He has 2 spells at this level.
This is like
He's a brand new sorcerer.
Oh, and you've used them both already.
This is why I like having a shield that magically comes back to him.
All
Oh,
right,
it's not magic. It's it's practically magic.
I'm just going to go ahead and start my turn
vibranium.
by using my bonus action to Curse of the Spider Blade, because that's just weirdly what I renamed my Hexblade's Curse.
Oh, okay, I was going to say, and that would be what?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask for what the
Hexblade's
hell that is.
Curse, so he takes... I gain a +2 bonus to damage rolls and crit on a 19 or 20 on him.
Okay.
And then I am going to Webbing Blast him in the face.
What's the range on that? Because you're out of range of my stuff.
120 feet
Okay.
for my Eldritch Blast.
I know you pulled it off of actual stuff, so I'm going to...
Yeah. 18 to hit.
That's a long blast for...
Eldritch Blast is a very long range.
It's awesome. I can see why everyone loves it. And I dealt 10 damage this time. +2, so 12 damage. Thank you, Curse.
Dr. Cuttlefish, his suit is getting torn. He looks at you all angrily, and then the big suck gets even stronger as it begins to pull you all towards it.
Why did he say that?
Everyone roll a strength check.
I don't.
At disadvantage, except for Dan.
I don't like that.
Aha, nat 20.
You're okay.
Well, I also rolled a nat 20. However, it is a 10 because disadvantage.
12.
12.
Houston, you end up rolling 30 feet forward, landing in prone. As you begin to feel it's getting stronger, all the desks and the furniture are all being sucked into it. The building itself appears to be kind of being torn apart. Holes in the wall are being ripped into it, getting sucked into this webbing-looking multiversal gate behind you guys.
How come Cuttlefish isn't getting sucked in?
Cuttlefish has planted a tentacle down.
Oh,
He's holding himself
I'll
still.
give it to you.
Yeah. He's got
Just
10 of them.
one?
He's got 8 of them down. One slapped Andy, and the other one's a flamethrower right now.
That makes more sense. Thank you.
I did say he planted that earlier, but Andy, you're up.
We said that swinging was part of our movement, correct?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm going to swing to the wall. 15, 20, 25, 30. Am I at the wall here?
Yep. I'll
Okay.
just say that's the wall.
And then I will use my webbing to shoot a web at Huey there, the Taco Supreme. And
That sounds good.
and then I say something to the effect of, "On your feet, soldier, we still got a fight going on." Because that sounds like something Captain
It
America
does.
would say. So I'm going to pull him up.
Whoa!
I feel like Andy just wanted to be Captain America, but we were like, no, it's a Spider-Man campaign.
Hey, I just swung and shot a web. All right? I
I'll
mean,
give it to you.
thank you. I've done the most spidery things so far.
Whoa.
I'm still waiting for a quip from
You're
one
on the
of you.
wall. I'll
Thank
give it to
Thank
you.
Thank you.
Everyone looked at I said I'm waiting for a quip, and everyone's like,
Oh.
what?
I mean, that was my
I don't have
move.
one yet.
I didn't get to. I don't have to attack because I can't.
Dr. Cuttlefish, Huey's the one in range, I believe.
No, Dan is.
Use a spell to convince him.
Roll deception.
Does a 12 hit?
Yes.
Okay, so the tentacle comes over, grabs you by the head, doing 1 damage.
Ooh.
I mean, no one should be like really over 15 HP right now, so
I got 30.
I got 14.
I don't know how I have 27, but somehow I have 27.
I rolled a 10 on my level 2, so it really helped.
I'm 2 level 1 classes.
it was low
That's
enough
why
that
you
I
have
know
a
that-
life,
that
yeah.
I know
Oh,
I
you
could
know
just,
what?
One shot if I really wanted to.
I think I probably rolled 1 additional. dice.
Huey, you're up.
All right, Spider Taco Supreme is going to web into him and shocking grasp.
Yes, I like it.
So you're just gonna go.
So what was the noise? Okay.
What's your line? Give me a quip. You're coming in with a shocking blast.
You really put me on the spot here.
Yeah, it's hard to come
Yeah.
up with quips
It
when someone's
really is.
like,
You
know
what's
what?
your quip?
My-
Go.
Go, give me a quip. That's the best part. They're never good from Spider-Man.
Actually, they're sometimes really good. My
sometimes
respect
really
for
good,
Peter
yeah.
Parker is
Yeah.
like
It's
going
hard to
through
come
the
up with
roof
that
right
stuff
now.
on the.
I'm going to shock you back to an octopus. That's all I got. That's all I
Doesn't make
got.
any sense.
It doesn't.
Oh my
Should have called him a
gosh.
shocktopus.
I should have. I'm
Oh,
keeping that
see,
roll.
that would have been good. Or here, shocking fact:
23.
you're unconscious.
23 hits.
For 3 damage. However, I've got more.
You had a flurry of blows.
Oh, you don't get that at level 1.
Nope.
Man, monks suck at level 1.
Yeah.
I just think it's funny that you decided to take it into monk as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can punch.
No, I got it. Yeah,
I'm
it's
Spider-Man.
Still funny. Because Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So nothing extra.
No.
3 damage.
It's times 4.
Where did that come from? We're not doing miscreations.
Where did that come from? Because I said so.
All right,
'Cause I
Dan.
am
What do you
the
got for
spider's-
me?
All right. Paint me a picture. Where are, just in general, but my question is, where are his different tentacles? Like,
They're all planted behind him, other than the one flamethrower.
so I am
Can't do
going
more than
to
one creation
use.
right now at this level.
Oh, I misunderstood what that did. Okay.
Shocking.
I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna
See what I did?
land here. I'm gonna cast my web tendril slam. So all of his tentacles within 10 feet of me, including him, have to make a strength saving throw.
The tentacles aren't in play, other than the one.
Oh, I was trying to basically break them out of what they are.
Well, the strength is connected to him at the moment.
Okay.
He got a 19,
Okay, so he succeeds.
and the one tentacle that is out and about got a 4.
Okay, so
Also succeeds.
that one took 8 necrotic damage. He takes 4 necrotic damage,
Yeah.
and his tentacles can't do reactions until my next turn. And that's my turn. Oh, wait, and he takes an additional 2 damage because he's still cursed by me.
Okay. Oh, there it is.
Solid.
He has additional things that I couldn't find where they were on my character sheet. I'm like, so he takes the damage. The suck from the big suck is getting so much suckier that it's really just pulling you guys all towards it.
In one game we got pulsating, in this game we got sucking. It's getting weird again.
As he begins to lose his footing, he puts
no,
one
there's
hand
a
down.
sexy
he looks at
octopus.
he looks at the three of you. If you're going to ruin my plans, well then fine. And he takes all of the tentacles and slaps them together, doing a thunder wave, shaking everyone free.
His accent disappeared again. It's weird.
Da!
Oh, God!
What's the range on his thunderclap?
His thunderclap is big enough for the end of our session because you guys beat him. So,
I was like, how am I in a thunderclap area?
Oh,
technically,
no, we hit the cutscene!
We're in a cutscene now, that's how.
I got it. Okay.
the
Thanks.
portal becomes so strong that he dislodges he dislodges them. You're still planted over there. I'll give you that. And you see all three of them
it's like
getting
this,
pulled
actually.
into the portal.
All right, I am going to
I'll give you that because you are far enough away that you wouldn't be affected.
Well, if they're getting pulled through, I'm going to shoot my webs out to catch them
Okay.
if I can.
I'm gonna shoot my webs to just stick onto the ground, and I'm just.
The pull is so strong right now, anything going in is going to be broken instantly.
So I'm going
If
to.
he can catch you because he's still out.
I know.
Or-
Imagine like Groot putting his roots into the ground, but it's me with my webbing.
I get what you're trying to do.
I'm painting a picture.
But it's ripping you off. All right, Andy, give me a dexterity. See if you catch each one of them.
I get advantage of that. So that's 22. Or, sorry, 21.
Okay, so you got Huey. You get him by the chest. He's dangling.
And a 16.
16. As Cuttlefish goes flying through, you catch both the spider people.
Oh, thank goodness. That was the end of my part in this campaign.
But then you can kind of see through the webbing in the portal, and on the other side, you see Hitler giving a victory speech.
I think we gotta go through the portal.
I think we're supposed to go through the portal.
Just a hunch.
Oh no! The Nazis won, and it's all Peter Parker's fault.
All right, I'm going to stick the webs to the wall and say, "Not on my watch," and leap out and just bullet my way through the portal. I don't know what y'all are doing.
Well, I'm attached to you still.
No, I stuck the web to the wall.
Oh, okay.
I'm
So you
gonna
guys are like hanging there.
I'm gonna catch him and.
And then
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. Nope, that didn't work. I'm gonna bullet my way through the portal.
I'm gonna web onto him and follow through.
And I just let go of the wall.
As you guys all land on the other side, you don't see Dr. Cuttlefish anywhere around you. But what you do see are posters on the wall of spiders. What was it? Spiders. You know, he's Spider Supreme.
Yes.
You're
Spider Patriot.
Spider Patriot. Of your face with big X's over it with Nazi symbols. And you realize that you're back in the location you were at when you got pulled out into the web of destiny. And you see that you're right where you left off at, except Hitler's standing there gloating.
You want to explain these posters?
Oh, I don't know. Hitler didn't win last time I was here.
I think that toddler lied to us. We need to show up at the back of the right.
This is why I always say, never trust children.
And on that note, that is the end of session 0. As the true adventure is now beginning as they've arrived in Andy's universe, with Hitler seemingly have won, Red Skull there, and Dr. Cuttlefish missing.
Do we level up?
Yes.
Hey! You do the level up.
Boom, boom, boom. I hope you guys enjoyed today's session 0 to set up the actual story and the campaign. As we are doing with Miscreation and all of the campaigns here at Dungeons & Ale, the goal of this will be a 9 to 15 session game so that you can jump in, enjoy yourself. It'll come to its conclusion. We'll either start up something brand new involving the same characters or we'll make a new campaign. Hope you guys have been enjoying all the work we've been doing over here at Dungeons & Ale as Miscreation is coming to its inevitable conclusion, and we're now starting up the Spider-Verse campaign, and we're going to be bringing you a fantasy campaign very soon right over here. And we're giving you guys reruns of our old Red Hood and Arsenal series. I hope you guys enjoyed everything here. Thank you so much for your continued support of Dungeons & Ale. And if you're watching this live, we're going to give you the post show in about 2 seconds.